We got a stalemate here. Ankle pick by Keeley of Brown. 2-point takedown. Escape 1, Harrison Campbell of Duke. Back on our feet here, looking to hand fight. Single leg attempt. Looking to hand fight here, get some position. Getting towards the end. Edge of the mat. Keeley hooks the ankle up. Campbell fights back out, hooks it again. Looking to score a takedown here on the edge of the mat. They're both fighting for position. Harrison doesn't want to give up that takedown. And Keeley gets a 2-point takedown on the edge of the mat. Out of bounds, we're going to head back into the middle. Campbell quick with that 1-point escape. Keeley's looking to spin behind, 2-point takedown. Brown leading the match 6-2. Keeley's going to be working to get some near fall here. Campbell's going to be working to either get that escape or get that reversal. He's getting some hand control and spins out. 1-point escape for Campbell. At the end of the first period, we got Keeley leading 6-3. Campbell's going to elect the bottom position to start the second period. Looking to get some hand control so he can stand up and escape. There he does pretty quickly. 1-point escape for Campbell. Attempts a duck under, but Keeley fights it off. Looking to come back to his feet here. Keeley's looking to keep Campbell down. All right, now they're back neutral. Both working for some offense here to get that takedown. Both wrestlers here hand fighting, trying to get that advantage. Get an angle so they can take a shot. Looks like we got blood time, Keeley from Brown, so we'll take a little break. Both wrestlers strategizing with their coaches real quick, halfway through this match. At this point, Trey Keeley from Brown is leading 6-4 over Harrison Campbell at Duke. A little bit about the scoring here. And both wrestlers are on their feet. One gets a takedown, that's going to be 2 points. An escape, so getting out from bottom, that's going to be 1 point. And if you're on bottom and you reverse your opponent to be on top, that's also 2 points. Near fall here, if you get your opponent, if you're on top and you break that 90-degree field, 2 count, so it's going to be 2 seconds is 2 points, and then 3 count will be 2 points, and 4 count will be 4 points near fall. So that's a little bit about the scoring. Here we are, a minute left. Harrison Campbell staying heavy on that head, snapping Trey Keeley down. Looks like we got blood time again. Getting that blood cleaned up off the mat as well as off of Trey Keeley. Looks like he's bleeding out of his nose, trying to get that to stop. Looks like they're going to go ahead and tape around his whole head. Might make it a little hard to breathe out of that nose, but hopefully that stops the bleeding. Here we go, hand fighting again, trying to get an advantage to take a shot and get that 2-point takedown. Both wrestlers working for their tie-ups. Keeley working for that double underhook, clears out. Single leg by Keeley. He's going to be looking to hook that ankle again and fight that left leg up over his head, secure that takedown. To fight out of that. Oh, Keeley scores that 2-point takedown right at the end of the second period. Heading into the third period, we've got Keeley from Brown leading Campbell from Duke 8-4. And Keeley's going to start off in the third period in the down position. Campbell looking for a power half here. Looking to turn Keeley and score some near fall. Just working real hard. Keeley trying to get that shoulder down, and he does. In this position, Harrison Campbell is riding legs, pretty tough. Still working to break his opponent flat so he can work a power half, work a turn, get some near fall. Keeley still working to build his base. Gets in, Keeley's in a tripod. Campbell's a little high, riding the legs here. falls off the top. Now Keeley's going to be looking for that reversal. Harrison Campbell is still technically on top. Keeley hooks that ankle. We're working to get the left leg of Campbell out of his way. Work for that reversal. There we go, 2-point reversal by Keeley. He now leads 10-4. Campbell's working to get hand control so he can stand up and get that escape. There he goes, 1-point escape for Campbell. Right in on a shot. Keeley defends. Still near to score some points for this match. Both players hard. Final score is going to be 10-5. Brown with the win. And a little bit about the team score here. So for a decision, which is going to be anything from 1 to 7 points, that's going to be 3 points for the team. If the individual gets a major decision, that's going to be between 8 and 14 points. That's going to be 4 points for the team. A technical fall, which is over 15 points, is going to be 5 points for the team. A pin technical fall will be 6 points, and as well as here, Duke forfeited at 133 pounds, so Brown got 6 points for that. So at this point, Brown leads the duel 9-0. Here we have Josh Finesilver from Duke and Colin Rilbuto from Brown. Josh in on a quick shot. He's one of the 4 Finesilver brothers that's part of the Duke team this year. Got 2 sets of twins. Josh and Matt, they're both sophomores, and later on you'll see Mitch and Zach, and they're both redshirt seniors. So excited to have all 4 of them on the team. Rilbuto in on a quick shot. Josh looking to defend. Looking to get back to his knees. Josh with some strong defense here, making it hard for Rilbuto to score. Oh. And just like that, Josh secures the takedown, 2 points. Josh will be working hard on top to get those near fall points here. These 4 Finesilver brothers here at Duke, they're real tough on top. Real stingy, don't like to give up points to their opponents. Josh is working to break him flat. Riding legs pretty tough. Rilbuto keeps on turning that hip down to slide his leg out. Josh staying heavy on top, making it hard for Rilbuto to get out. Throws his left leg in again. Rilbuto sitting to his left hip to try and fight that off. Keeping hand control. Rilbuto get the 1-point escape. Josh leads 2-1. Got a minute left in this first period. Josh in on that quick re-attack. Rilbuto doing a good job of keeping hold of Josh's right wrist, keeping control. Then Rilbuto in on the left leg single leg. Josh working to get him to score. He's trying to break that grip on his leg. Pulling on that wrist. Rilbuto keeps it tight. Here we got a stalemate. Neither wrestler advanced, so they go ahead and put a pause to the match. We'll start right back up on our feet. Both wrestlers up. Rilbuto in on a shot. Both trying to get that takedown towards the end of this first period. Single leg comes out the back door. Josh doing a good job on defense here. There we go, conclusion of the first period. Josh is up 2-1. Josh has the choice, and he defers it to Colin Rilbuto. Rilbuto chooses down to start the second period. Josh throws his left leg in real quick, trying to break him down right at the beginning of the period. Start working again for those near fall points. Rilbuto doing a good job of staying on his base, not letting Josh break him down here. Josh staying in control, staying heavy on top. Throws that left leg in right again. Rilbuto sitting to that left hip again to keep Josh from turning him. Both wrestlers working here. Josh working to secure some near fall, and Rilbuto looking to either get that escape or reversal. Josh is making it pretty tough though with that, keeping some heavy pressure. Josh decides to cut Rilbuto, give him that 1 point, right back in on a shot. Rilbuto sprawls. Good action by both wrestlers here. Working on their tie-ups. Oh, Josh in on that ankle pick, but Rilbuto is able to slide out of that one. Feinsilver back in on that low single. Rilbuto's got his ankle. Feinsilver will be working to up, spins out. Rilbuto's now on offense. Josh's heavy defense. That's good right there, trying to keep Rilbuto's head down. End of the second period. Looks like we're tied 2-2. And Feinsilver is going to start third final period in the bottom position. Feinsilver working, getting to his butt. Trying to get hand control. He's got the hand. Rilbuto dropping down to that leg, but Feinsilver, he's able to get out here. 1 point escape. Josh now leads 3-2. Both working on their tie-ups. Josh snapped him down. Oh, Rilbuto right back in on that single leg. Josh working here to defend. He's going to try and tie up one of Rilbuto's arms, make it hard for him to score here. Rilbuto sits back. Both wrestlers trying to stay in a higher position. Whoever's higher in this position is going to have the advantage to score. But here we go, got a stalemate here. Start back up on our feet. Got one minute remaining in the third period. Feinsilver's leading 3-2. He also currently has 1 minute and 49 seconds of riding time, which will be an additional point in his favor if he has over 1 minute at the conclusion of the match. Looks like some extra time ran off, so they're going to look to add back a few seconds onto the time here. Josh is going to be working to keep his lead. Rilbuto is going to be working to get that takedown. He is down 3-2 right now. Josh right in on a shot on that single leg. Comes out the back door. Robuto sliding off to the side and keeping hold of Josh's ankles. Josh is working to come back up. Robuto staying on those ankles, making it hard for Josh to move to get into a scoring position. We've got another stalemate here. 24 seconds remaining. Josh has that riding time locked in, so he'll have another point at the end of this match, so he effectively leads 4-2 right now. Josh just working to stay in a good position, not let Robuto get off any shots. Josh right in on that single leg. Robuto goes right back to keeping hold of his ankle. Both wrestlers working here. It's close. And there we go. Josh Finesilver wins 4-2. And after that match, Josh got 3 points for Duke, so now Brown is up 9-3. Coming up here for Duke, we got Mitch Finesilver. He's currently ranked 7th in the country. One of the 4 Finesilver brothers here, redshirt senior, having a great season so far, 18-3. Wrestling really well at this point. And for Brown, we got Jack Wakina. And Finesilver with that quick 2-point takedown. Jack with that quick 1-point escape. Mitch is going to be looking to keep his record going up here. 18-3 on the season. Jack in on that shot. Mitch good defense. Mitch follows up with some of his offense. We go right out of bounds. Stalling on Brown. Start right back in the center here. Really good motion by Mitch out there. Taking control of the match. Another 2-point takedown. Like I said earlier, these Finesilver brothers they're tough on top. Really hard to get away from, but there we go. Mat returned by Mitch. Throws that leg in. Might be looking for a cradle. On the other side, Jack was able to break that off. Mitch really working here, trying to put Jack in an uncomfortable position, get that near fall. Hasn't quite broke that field there to get those near fall points, but he's working on it. Really uncomfortable for Jack on bottom there, getting his back arched. Just going to look to grab that leg, give him a higher chance to get that near fall. Jack's still defending pretty well here, but still trying to get him in a uncomfortable position to score those near fall points. Jack able to fight out of that again. Should be looking to go to a different move here to get those near fall points now. Getting close to the edge of the mat. Jack will be looking to get off the mat here so he can get a fresh start on bottom, but Mitch is going to want to keep him in here. Mitch circles him back in. Going for that near fall again, grabbing that ankle. It's getting pretty close there. Jack's still fighting hard on bottom. Not giving those points to Mitch. At the end of the first period, we got Mitch leading 4-1, and he's racked up over 2 minutes of riding time so far. Brown has the choice. They're going to defer. Mitch is going to elect the bottom position to start its second period. He'll be looking to get that quick escape and continue to work on his offense. It's been working pretty well for him so far. Oh, got a Granby by Mitch there. 1 point escape. Jack in on the shot. Mitch follows up with a shot of his own on that double leg. 2 point takedown, Mitch. Gonna get right back to same as last period, working hard on that leg, get those near fall points here. It's got that left leg of Jack secured pretty well, getting close to the near fall. And there we go. Ref starts counting those points. Got a four count, so that's going to be 4 points for Mitch as soon as he bellies back down. Mitch is still in the same position that he scored with, so the ref's going to wait until Mitch lets go of that left leg, it's looking like, until he rewards those 4 points. There we go. 4 points for Mitch right there for the near fall. Throws that leg right back in. There we go, out of bounds. We come back to the center. Mitch leading 11-1 at this point. Mitch is going to be looking to get right back to throwing that leg in, get those same points. Oh, kind of got him in a power half there, but goes right back in, throwing that right leg in, trying to break him down. Work to the same position as last time. Grabbing that right ankle of Jack, trying to put him in an uncomfortable position, get the turn for the near fall points. Jack fighting it down pretty hard here. Under 20 seconds remaining here in the second period. Mitch still working on that turn. Jack able to defend it off right at the end. Mitch still leading 11-1 with 3 minutes and 50 seconds of riding time going into the third period. He's going to elect neutral. Doesn't want to be under Mitch. Don't blame him. Mitch in on that double leg. Quick 2 point takedown. Extends his lead to 13-1. He's going to go ahead and, it's called cut Jack. Essentially give him that 1 point takedown, or 1 point escape, and look for another takedown here. Quick takedown by Mitch. Mitch is now up 15-2. He's going to be working for that tech fall, which will give Duke 5 points. He's going to go ahead and let Jack escape again. Work for another takedown, single leg. Jack's able to defend. Mitch, go ahead, spin behind. Up. Quick. 2 points right on the edge of the mat for Mitch. Extends his lead to 17-3 here. 4 minutes and 15 seconds of riding time. Mitch is going to elect to give Jack another point here. One more takedown will give him that technical fall. Good shot by Mitch. Jack defends. Mitch staying heavy in his ties here. Oh, looking to get that spin behind. There we go, 2 points. That's going to be a technical fall. 19-4 for Mitch. It's going to give Duke 5 points. Bump him up to 8. Brown still leads 9-8. Great match by Mitch out there. Doing really well this year, continuing on with that. £157 here from Brown. We got Christian Labrie, and from Duke we got Brandon Lenaud. Lenaud is a redshirt junior, and Labrie is a senior out of Brown. Bree on that single leg. Lenard trying to fight that off. Bree gets the 2-point takedown. Looking to get that wrist control of Lenard. Secure that right arm. Same position as the match before, throwing that leg in, securing the right side of the body. Bree here working to break Lenard down. Lenard trying to keep one of his hips down. Doesn't want Labrie to have a favorable position to get those near fall points. Lenard fighting that left hip down hard. Right back to the belly down position. Labrie still working here to get those near fall points. Lenard's going to be looking to get his right hip down now. Labrie working tough here, making it hard for Lenard to get out. Labrie's going to give Lenard the 1-point escape. Back neutral here. Lenard in on the shot. Labrie's looking to spin behind, 2-point takedown. Labrie's up 4-1. Same position that Mitch was getting in before in that last match. Really uncomfortable position for individual on bottom here. The ref starts counting those near fall points. Got a 4 count. That's going to be 4 points for Labrie. Not trying to get that hip down pretty hard with his right leg stuck. Labrie clears position he was in before, gets those 4-point near fall. Labrie's up 8-1 here in the first period. Lenard looking to get that escape, gets the escape, 8-2. 10 seconds remaining in the first period. Both wrestlers trying to get the score at the end of the period. Looks like Labrie's going to get that 2-point takedown. Concludes the first period of the match. Labrie up 10-2. Lenard defers to Labrie. Labrie elects to start the second period in the bottom position. Working here to keep that head down. Labrie, quick 2-point reversal. Labrie's going to be looking to get that leg in like he did last period. Actually, he's going to go ahead and look to give the 1-point escape to Lenard. Look to get another takedown here. Lenard in on a shot. Labrie, good defense there. Labrie gets the leg of Lenard there. Counters his position, gets a 2-point takedown. Labrie looks like he's going to give that another 1-point escape to Lenard here on the edge of the mat. Labrie leading here 14-4. Labrie, a nice ankle pick there. Secures the 2-point takedown. So has the leg of Lenard down there. Secured up pretty well. Labrie looking to get a tilt here. Lenard fights it off. Labrie getting Nod trying to get out of the legs position. End of the second period, we got Labrie leading 16-4, and he secured over 3 minutes of riding time here. Lenard elects the bottom position. Labrie gives him that 1 point. Labrie leads 16-5 as we enter the third period. Lenard in on a shot. Labrie is going to sprawl there. Labrie's looking to get that right ankle of Lenard again. Take away his base. Labrie scores the 2-point takedown here. He leads 18-5. Looks like Labrie's going to give the escape to Lenard again. Labrie here working for a cradle. Instead gets the 2-point takedown. He's leading 20-6. Just 1 point away from that technical fall. Looks like Labrie's going to give him the escape. He just needs one more takedown for that technical fall. Lenard in on that single, trying to keep hold of that leg pretty tightly. Doesn't want to give up that takedown. Labrie working hard. Labrie scores that final takedown to give him the technical fall. 5 points for Brown. Brown now leads 14-8. Looks like we're going to have a 10. Welcome back to the second half of the duel here. Brown's leading 14-8. The kickoff at 165 pounds. From Duke, we got the third Fine-Silver brother, Zach Fine-Silver. And from Brown, we've got John. He's ranked number 15 in the country right now. Both wrestlers on the mat here, seniors. Pretty good careers out here so far. Verrett 16-5 on the season, and Fine-Silver 12-2 on the season. Both wrestlers getting into their tie-ups, trying to fill their opponent out here. See what type of offense they can fire off here at the beginning. Josh getting that head of Verrett under him. Fine-Silver still working to bring him down. We got a stalemate here. Going to start back in the center. Shot by Zach. Attempt by Verrett. Crazy position here, back on our feet. Verrett has Zach's head under, working on a shot there. It's that takedown, 2 points. Zach working to get that escape here towards the edge of the mat. Verrett working on that breakdown. There we go. Edge of the mat, going to start back fresh. Zach still on bottom here, Verrett with that 2-point lead. Yeah, Zach up on his feet. Verrett with the mat return. Zach right back up, getting that hand control, working on that escape. There we go. 1 point escape for Zach. Both wrestlers back into their tie-ups, working to get some offense here. Brett working for that 2-on-1, trying to keep control of Zach's right arm. Zach's able to get out of that. Both wrestlers with a collar tie here. Staying heavy in those tie-ups. Trying to work to get an angle to fire off a shot to get that takedown. Fake by Barrett. Both wrestlers still just in that tie-up, not firing off any offense quite yet. Barrett on that shot. Zach defends. Brett working hard on that underhook. On the right-hand side. Zach staying in good position here. Staying heavy in these tie-ups here. Both wrestlers pretty strong there. First period winding down. After the first period, we got Barrett with the 2-1 lead. Barrett has choice. He's going to defer to Zach. Zach's going to elect to start on bottom here. Barrett working to break Zach down. Zach trying to stay on his knees here so he can get to his feet. Zach, there he goes, up on his feet, trying to get hand control so he can break the hands of Barrett, get that escape. Close on the edge of the mat here. Zach's trying to stay in. Barrett with a good mat return there. Out of bounds, going to start back in. Fresh start for Zach on bottom. Got a caution on Barrett. He started before the whistle was blown, so that's a caution for him. Josh working to, or Zach rather, working to get some hand control here. And get to his feet, working on that switch. Barrett is still in the top position here, effectively. Zach working to stop there. Zach up to his feet quick. Sits back down to his butt. Working for that escape. 1-point escape for Zach. Both wrestlers heavy in their tight position here. Working to get that advantage to take a shot. Zach with an attempt there. Back on their feet. Double leg attempt by Zach. Switches off to a single. Looking to bring that leg up. Going to be looking to trip that leg. But doing a good job of hopping on that foot. Staying in position, not giving up that takedown. Zach working. Oh, almost that takedown. Brett able to defend out of that one. Out of bounds there, no points awarded. We're gonna have a challenge by the Brown coach. He believes there's a 2-point takedown there on the edge of the mat, so the refs are gonna come over here and review review that sequence again to see if there are points should be awarded to Brown. Like I said, the refs are over on the side of the mat reviewing that sequence again right towards the end where they went out of bounds. The Brown coaches believe that there's a 2-point takedown there. So we're going to go ahead and review that to see what the outcome is. Both wrestlers strategizing with their coaches here on the edge of the mat. Getting coached up on, what they should be doing here. Right now we're tied up 2-2. Getting close to the end of the second period here. Looks like they decided that that was a 2-point takedown on the edge of the mat there. So Verrett now leads 4-2. 7 seconds left in the second period. Josh with a quick Granby roll. Zach. Second period ends there. Verrett up 4-2. Verrett's going to start third period in the bottom position. Verrett up quick to his feet there. Zach looking to bring him back down. Brings back down on the edge of the mat. Start back in here in the middle. Zach's going to be looking to break him down, score some near fall points here as he's down 4-2 right now. Looks like another error there with the time. Verrett right now has, looks like to be a minute 30 of riding time. So Zach's trying to get that down below 1 minute to take that 1 point away. Verrett back quick to his feet, gets that 1 point escape here. He leads 5-2. Zach in on a shot. Verrett's able to get some defense there. Zach back in on a shot. Verrett's looking to spin behind. Zach keeps that. Verrett gets the 2-point takedown there. Zach's trying to work that leg, but he's got his own leg stuck up in there. I'll let go of that leg. Work to get back to his base here. We got Verrett with the 7-2 lead. Almost 2 minutes of riding time here. Come back to the middle. We got a minute left. So Verrett does have that riding time locked up. Zach up on his feet, trying to get hand control to get that escape. Brett working to bring him out of bounds. Does get that mat return right on the edge of the mat. Zach working to get back to his feet here, get hand control. Brett's gonna pull him out of bounds. Oh, they're still in. Head out of bounds. Got about 30 seconds remaining here. Zach with another roll. Brett able to hang on there. Brett working hard to stay on top here at the end of the match. Brett rides tough to finish the match. He tacks on 1 point for riding time, ends 8-2. Brown takes a 17-8 lead. Here at 174 pounds, we got AJ Pedro from Brown, and we've got the fourth and final Fine Silver, Matt Fine Silver here. Having a great season for himself, ranked number 17 right now in the country. Pedro with the shot, but Matt was able to slide that one off. Matt bringing that head down, trying to stay heavy there. Both wrestlers getting back into their tie-ups here. Pedro with the shot. Looks like Matt's able to get back to his defense. Pedro's gonna come out the back. Matt locks up one of his arms. Trying to make it difficult for him to score if he can only have one arm here. Pedro working here, but as you can see there, Matt's got his right arm locked up. Staying heavy on that defense there, making it hard for Pedro. Pedro working to secure a leg, got a stalemate there. Neither wrestler was advancing, so fresh start back on our feet here. Good action by both wrestlers out there. Putting some attempts out. Pedro back in on that right leg. It's looking to lock that leg up. Break Pedro down. And we got Matt looking for a takedown of his own here. Bring Pedro over his head. There we go. Matt secures the 2-point takedown there. Pretty good defense on his end to turn into some offense there. Be looking to keep Pedro down here, start working the legs, get some near fall points. Looks like we got blood time on Brown's end. Take a quick break to make sure not bleeding over there. go. A little over 20 seconds remaining here in the first period. Matt gets that leg back in. Pedro to his feet. Matt working hard to break him back down. Does break him back down. All right, conclusion of the first period. Matt leads 2-0. Has about 43 seconds of riding time stacked up. Matt's going to choose to start the second period on bottom. Matt looking to get some hand control up to his feet. Still working there. Gets that 1-point escape. Matt now leads 3-0. Both wrestlers back working in their tie-ups. Trying to get in a favorable position to take a shot here. Matt with that single leg. Quick, bringing it up. Pedro's looking to roll. Matt secures the takedown. Now has a 5-0 lead here. Maybe working to build up some riding time as well as get some near fall points here. Got Pedro completely flat here, working hard. Throws that right leg in. We're working to get some near fall points here. Looking for stalling on bottom. Pedro still on his stomach, not moving. There they go. Call the stalling point. Pedro's not working to get out. So it's going to be a stalling point. If he gets another one, that's going to be 1 point for Matt. Matt throws both legs in, breaks him down. Working really hard here. There you go. At the end of the second period, Matt has a 5-0 lead, and he has 1 minute and 36 seconds of riding time locked up now. Another quick break for blood time for Brown. Brown still leading the duel 17-8. Pedro elects to start the third period in the bottom position here. Working hard to bring him back down. Pedro up on his feet, looking to get that escape. He does get the escape, and he's right in on Matt's leg, looking for that takedown. Matt with some good defense there, trying to work his hips. That was some good defense there. Be looking for a takedown. Oh, call a stalemate there. Duke coaches aren't happy about that. Matt was looking to get to a scoring position there. Pedro back in on that right leg, left leg rather. Matt working on some good defense here, trying to get that leg back. Matt looking for takedown of his own here. Good position for Matt. Gets that 2-point takedown. He now leads 7-1. Got 40 seconds left in the match. Looks like they got injury time on Brown. Looks like he tweaked his left shoulder a little bit there. Matt leads 7-1, but he does have that 1 point of riding time, so he effectively leads 8-1 right here. Might look to give Pedro an escape and get that takedown to secure a major decision to give Duke 4 points instead of 3. Try to close the gap in the team score here. Correct. After injury time, Matt was able to elect the position that he wanted to start, and he decides to start on bottom here. Gets that 1-point escape, 8-1 lead. Looking for that takedown. Not working to get him to his back there. Gets the takedown. Looks like he's trying to give Pedro escape. Pedro's not doing anything. Gets a stalling 1-point takedown. Looking here, and with the riding time point, Matt wins 13-2. It's a major decision for Duke. Brown still leads 17, Duke 12. Continues to be a great season for Matt. Moves up to 16 wins on the season here. We got 184 pounds here from Brown. We got CJ Lafragola. And from Duke, we got Caden Russell. CJ is a senior out of Brown. Caden's a sophomore out of Duke. CJ with the 2-point takedown right on the edge of the mat. Russell working to get some hand control here. It's a 1-point escape. CJ leads 2-1 here early in the first period. Caden with the attempt, but CJ fights that off there. Both wrestlers being pretty active out here in the first period. Filling each other's styles out, you know. Oh. Good motion as we get, you know, out on the edge of the mat. Come back into the center, fresh start. Russell with the heavy snap there. Heavy snap again. Working on those snaps, trying to get into a takedown position here. For goal, got a front headlock. Russell's gonna fight back up to his feet. For goal on that high crouch, gonna get that 2-point takedown. Russell working into a tripod, trying to get some hand control, get that escape. That for goal now leads 4-2. Fighting back into their tie-ups, getting those collar ties going. Caden working for some heavy snaps here. Caden with the attempt. CJ able to fight that off there. Both wrestlers spilling each other out here at the end of the first period. In the first period, we got CJ leading 4-2. He's going to defer to Caden. Caden's going to elect to start the second period on bottom. Right into that tripod position again, getting that quick escape. Caden with a quick shot attempt. CJ follows up with one of his own, secures the takedown for the 6-3 lead. Go on the edge of the mat. Russell trying to get the escape here. Go fresh in the middle. Caden still on bottom with CJ with the lead here. Up into that tripod position, getting some hand control, get that escape. Score's now 6-4. Caden in on a shot there. Fergal able to sprawl out of that. Caden right back in. Still good defense by Lafrago. Gets a spin behind, 2-point takedown of his own. Now leads 8-4. Working hard here to break Russell down. Russell keeping his base there. Edge of the mat here, out of bounds. Fresh start in the middle. Got about 25 seconds remaining here in the second period. Frago's riding time is moved up above 1 minute there. Got 1 minute and 18 seconds. Russell up to his feet. Frago will bring him back down. Russell's working hard here at the end of the period. Fragola trying to keep him down. Russell trying to get that escape. Fragola able to keep Russell down there at the end of the period. Fragala chooses the neutral position to start here in the third. Maintains that 8-4 lead. Quick high shot by Fragala. Scores that 2-point takedown. Let's give Russell a 1-point escape here. Now leads 10-5. Looks like unsportsmanlike conduct on Russell. Hand to the face, give Fragala 1 point for that. Russell in on a shot. Fragala able to sprawl, maintain that front headlock. Fragala looking here to score some extra points, get a major decision for his team. Gets that takedown, now leads 13-5, has 2 minutes of riding time. He's got that riding time locked up for the match, so effectively has a 14-5 point lead here. Just getting a 1-point escape. 13-6. Russell really needs to get a takedown here if he doesn't want to give up that major decision. Fragala just looking to stay in good position. Fragala with a 2-point takedown here at the end of the match. So 1-point escape. 15-7 here. With that 1 point of riding time, it's going to be a 16-7 win for Fragala. Gets the major decision for Brown. Brown now leads 21-12. Coming into our final 2 matches of the duel here. For Brown, we got senior Tucker Ziegler. And for Duke, we got our redshirt senior, Alex Shank. Good action by Shank here to start the match. Go out of bounds, gonna start back here in the center. Shank trying to maintain that front headlock and bring Ziegler down. Spin behind, get a 2-point takedown. Ziegler still staying on his feet. Shank going for the ankle there. Not able to convert. Shank working heavy on that head again. Trying to pull Ziegler down to the mat. Go ahead and clear. Both wrestlers working heavy in their tie-ups here. Shank with the single leg attempt. 1 point for Shank, hands to the face by Ziegler. Good elbow pass by Shank. Working heavy in that front headlock position again. shot attempt by Shank. Ziegler able to sprawl out of that one. Inside trip attempt by Shank, not able to convert there. Still working heavy in their tie-ups. Trying to create an angle to fire off a shot and get that 2-point takedown. Another elbow pass off by Shank. Not able to follow up with a shot attempt though. Heavy snap down by Shank there. End of the first period, Shank leads 1-0. He got the hands in the face call by Ziegler, gave Shank 1 point. Shank's gonna elect to start the second period on bottom. Shank with a quick sit out here. Ziegler looking to pull him back. Shank with the 1-point escape. He now leads 2-0. Right back into their tie-up, similar position that we were in the first period. Both wrestlers saying Shank with the attempt, keeps those attempts going, but Ziegler's doing a good job on defense out there. Shank with another attempt there. Got two stalling calls there by Ziegler. It's effectively going to give Shank 1 point. He now leads 3-0. Stalling call on Ziegler because he has not been working on any offense out there. It's been all Shank. Shank with another shot attempt. Ziegler sprawls out. Shank working on that underhook, trying to create some offense out of there. Again, bringing that head down, trying to put some pressure on Ziegler. At the end of the second period, we got Shank leading 3-0. Ziegler chooses to start the third period in the bottom position. Ziegler up to his feet pretty quickly here. Ziegler to his feet, Shank looking to bring him back down. Great mat return by Shank. Looking for a cradle, wasn't there. Ziegler back up to his feet. Shank's gonna let him go, give him that 1 point escape. Back up into their tie-ups here. Ziegler with a shot attempt there. Shank able to sprawl out. Front headlock position for Shank. Ziegler in on another shot attempt there. Shank working hard on defense. Doesn't want to give that takedown up. Shank looking to hook that leg and get a takedown of his own here if he can. So got a stalemate there. Schenk maintains that 3-1 lead, down with 54 seconds remaining in the third period. Schenk with the shot attempt, not able to get it there. Another shot attempt. Ziegler with an attempt of his own. Schenk back in on his. Schenk working on a body lock here. Stalemate position. 23 seconds remaining in the match. Schenk still with that 3-1 lead. Schenk back into that body lock position. Breaks out of that. Schenk ends that match with a 3-1 win. It's going to give Duke 3 points. Brown still leads the duel, 21-15. 6-point lead here heading into our heavyweight matchup. From Brown we got Ian Butterbrot, and from Duke we got Arad Fisher. So the last match of the duel here, our heavyweights. Both wrestlers working in their tie-ups here. Shot attempt by Arad. Butterbrot's working some heavy defense there. Be looking stalemate there. Neither wrestler advancing in position. Going to start back fresh on our feet here. Rod trying to pull that head down. Some pressure on Butterbrot's back. Rod with another shot attempt there. The right leg. Got a pretty good grip on that foot. Needs to pull that in, convert on his takedown here. Butterbrot able to get that left foot out there. Looking in a position of his own. The front headlock here for inside trip. Rod able to fight that off. In a similar position here in our tie-ups. Butterbrot looking to get 2-on-1 on Arad's left arm. Arad's able to get that arm out of there. Work on some tie-ups of his own. Both wrestlers here in a neutral collar tie position. Arad again working to doing what his coaches tell him, pull that head down. Both wrestlers doing a good job here, hand fighting, not getting out of position. Rod with another shot fake attempt. That concludes the first period of the match, 0-0. Butterbrot's going to defer. Fisher's going to choose bottom to start the second period here. Butterbrat looking to break a Rod down flat here. Rod looking to build back up to his base. Butterbrat looking for a tilt here, looking to get some near fall points. Not quite there yet. Not able to break the plane there. Oh, ref starts counting near fall points here. It's got a 4-point count. It's going to be 4 points for Butterbrat. Now leads the match 4-0. It's going to be looking to go right back to that same tilt. Staying heavy on top, making it hard for Rod to get to his base. But get back up to his base, or brought right back in, working on that tilt. Not able to break the field there either to get some points. Go right back to it. Rod doing a good job of getting his belly back down. Rod's going to need to work here to get back to his base so he doesn't get called for stalling down there on bottom. There's a stalling call on Fisher. Butterbrat making it hard for him to get back to his base, keeping some solid pressure there on top. Going to the third period, Butterbrat with the 4-0 lead and 2 minutes of riding time locked up. Fisher's going to start down in the bottom position here. Butterbrat working hard again on top, trying to break Fisher back down. Butterbrat's got some heavy pressure there on top, making it hard for Rod to build back up here. Fisher's going to need to, gets hit with his second stalling call, which will give 1 point to Butterbrat. Butterbrat working hard here to get that right arm of Fisher out. Fisher able to fight that off, but Butterbrat maintaining some heavy pressure there on top. Fisher not able to build back up to his base. Fisher still working here to get to his base. Butterbrat keeping that heavy pressure. Seconds remaining here in the match. Looks like Butterbrat's gonna end on top. 4 minutes of riding time is gonna give him an extra point. He wins 6-0. That's the conclusion of the duel. Brown wins 27-15 over Duke. Thanks for tuning in.